Welcome back for another one. So Ambush done dropped a new track. Ambush, it's over, buddy. What we doing here? So without further ado, let's just get into it. I'm not even doing an intro today. Yeah, straight get into it. Let's get it.
Bro, the smoke, my man don't pay his producers. There's 100,000 producers who ain't been paid by cash once, bro. Do you get me? And I brought my man back. I made legend for him. So, and he ain't paid, man. Do you understand? I was man about 5 racks. But do what you gotta do, bro. You get me? You don't pay his producers. So.
The game is gone. The game's gone.
Man's dashing chip in the video. That's crazy. That's crazy.
So just trying to figure out where
The game's gone. The game's gone.
it's gone.
And the game's gone. Where is it gone?
The game is gone. Game is
Yeah.
Wait. I'd just like to say though, yeah. Chip responded within hours, yeah, 24 hours, definitely within a day. And Ambush hasn't responded in that time. So he could be busy, he could be doing whatever, but let's just give it that one, okay? Let's just give it that one. Jeez, I can't wait for this.
Yo, I thought you're the grime scene savior. So what's all this tramp behavior? 16, you were signed to a major. Rich. Hey, you brought like 20 years later. I get you're ashamed of your weed line, cause it shows that your moves weren't major. That's why you've done 100 features. I made it look like 100 favors. You're just an energy leecher. I should make bang just reach ya. But I'ma break down your character, cause you're not that guy that believe you. Don't ever mention Camden. When you got robbed for your chains in Camden, and you got robbed.
What is he talking about? When did Chip get robbed for his chains in Camden? Nah, let me know in the comments.
Just an energy leecher. I should make bang just reach ya. But I'ma break down your character, cause you're not that guy that believe you. Don't ever mention Camden. When you got robbed for your chains in Camden, and you got robbed for your jewels in Tottenham. I get why you hate on a man then, but this is how bro stays relevant. He waits for your viral moments, then he hits the DM, starts begging it to pretend like everything's genuine. Malone Mons is the perfect evidence. Like now you're doing songs with jail niggas. Your bro went jail when you had everything. He got trouble then he didn't do anything. Nothing. Man can't tell me.
Man, like Ambush, you know, he's going there, bro. He's bringing the family into it, brother. He's bringing the family into it. First assistant, now the brother. You know what I mean? On Chip's Flowers, he said that his brother got caught for a napping, innit, when he was talking about Stormzy and that, but I just don't know, you know, I just don't know.
Man them, but this is how bro stays relevant. He waits for your viral moments, then he hits the DM, starts begging it to pretend like everything's genuine. Malone Mons is the perfect evidence. Like now you're doing songs with jail niggas. Your bro went jail when you had everything. He got trouble then he didn't do anything. Nothing. Man can't tell me about anything. I am who I am and I stand on everything. You can't say the same, you're a lesbian, civilian, pedestrian. You ain't got a friend that would do anything. Bout block bye, bout block blight. If you went left, you would snitch on everything. I mean everything, huh? You was 15 like bouncer when you got that man lifed off. How they both got a man lifed off.
What are you talking about, man? What? They're basically saying that he snitched or he basically got him caught, basically. That's crazy. But, you know what I mean? I'm not saying it's good, I'm not saying it's bad, but Chip's not a part of that street life. Do you know what I mean?
Yo, this just a write-off, how I'm the bad guy, they won't believe me. But tell them to rebuttal this one, cause I put way too much smut on this one. Said I put way too much smut on this one. Yo, so, okay, let's go. This one's a game called yes or no. So, did he try to sell man weed? Yes. Has he got pop star peas? No. Did he ask his girl about me? Yes. Do I need to say what we done? No. Criminal win their clash? Yes, so is he the grime scene savior?
You see that shoulder? Wicked the blouse and skulls. Hold it up on it.
He's doing that since one, bro. This bit here, dirty.
This one, yo, so, okay, let's go. This one's a game called yes or no. So, did he try to sell man weed? Yes. Has he got pop star peas? No. Did he ask his girl about me? Yes. Do I need to say what we done? No. Criminal win their clash? Yes, so is he the grime scene savior? No. We lot better than double then. No. Can he flow better than Flirter? No. More serious than Jeremy? No. Bars that's better than Rich? No. Songs that's better than Kano? No. More influence than Wiley? No. Is he more witty than Socks? No. Is he more pretty than JK? No. I can keep going.
He's cutting deep, brother. He's saying, yo, he's listing off bare man that Chippy, you know what I mean, rocks with, deals with, raps with, all these things there. And he's saying like, yo, you ain't even better than them, man. That's tough. And he said Criminal won the thing. I'm sure I remember that though. I'm sure I remember about the Criminal thing, and it was very like, I think that's who really stood up to him. But this is not good.
Has he got £1 million? No. Anything about Stormzy? No. Has he got
Oh my days. You know what? Ambush is holding it. He's making people question stuff. He's like putting down the, you know what I mean, the facts in there, or what he believes to be the facts anyway. And he's having to make Chip respond to him at the end of the day. So, you know what I mean? Like him or hate him, but he's putting things out there that's making me question certain things. I'm like, oh, do you know what I mean? That's crazy. That is absolutely crazy. This bit here, deadly.
That's better than Kano. No. More influence than Wiley. No. Is he more witty than Socks? No. Is he more pretty than JK? No. I can keep going. I can keep going. Has he got £1 million? No. Anything about Stormzy? No. Has he got a verse from Dave? No. Has he got a verse from Sench? No. Will he beat me in that verses? No. Man, does he owe dot rotten 6 racks? Yes.
Man said, does he owe dot rotten 6 racks? 6 racks. That's techie. That is internal. You know what I mean? Someone knows something. You know what I mean? It's crazy. Ooh, I don't know about this one, you know. Hey.
No! Has he got a verse from Dave? No! Has he got a verse from Sench? No! Will he beat me in that verses? No! No! Man, does he owe dot rotten 6 racks? Yes! You fucking trap.
What? Man's releasing 2 tracks in one, you know. He's starting off with one and he's putting the second one on. Hey, come on, Ambush. Go on, brother.
How many people have you left behind you that are upset with the things you've done, the nasty things you've done? The whole scene has a nasty story for Chipmunk. The whole scene. But they never talk about it. Maybe because they're scared of the clashing thing, or maybe because what he does is, if you get into an issue with him, he starts going around and telling people not to fuck with you, not to let you hear, not to do this, not to do that, not to allow you. So some people may be scared of that.
I don't even know what to say about that. The man's going for the character of the person, you know. He's basically saying like, yo, this man's trying to stop you. Yeah, I mean, if he doesn't rock with you, he's trying to stop you. That's mad. That is mad.
By it. Maybe because they're scared of the clashing thing, or maybe because what he does is, if you get into an issue with him, he starts going around and telling people not to fuck with you, not to let you hear, not to do this, not to do that, not to allow you. So some people may be scared of that.
I don't know why them man are acting nonchalant. All that chat will have some consequence. Front of the mic, so much confidence. Front of my face, not so much confidence. Why they acting nonchalant? Fat rap with confidence. You can't even chat with confidence. Yeah, me and your
coming for bouncer as well. Man said, okay. He wants every smoke, bro. He wants all the smoke.
So some people may be scared of that.
I don't know why them man are acting nonchalant. All that chat will have some consequence. Front of the mic, so much confidence. Front of my face, not so much confidence. Why they acting nonchalant? Fat rap with confidence. You can't even chat with confidence. Yeah, me and your girlfriend, just got the drop.
Man said, me and your girlfriend. That's techie, bro. He's coming after the girl, bro. He's coming after her. Yo, he's not gonna release it now, but if things get tough and he feels like he's losing, yeah, my guy's just gonna literally drop some dirts, bro, and it's just gonna be like a long thing.
Front of my face, not so much confidence. Why they acting nonchalant? Fat rap with confidence. You can't even chat with confidence. Yeah, me and your girlfriend, just got the drop on a blogger. He's in Dubai acting a tosser. Say I'm mad cause
Ambush, man. Leave Bouncer alone, bro. Leave Bouncer alone, bro. He's gonna come for you, bro. Just leave him alone. He's in DXB. Leave him alone, brother.
Me and your girlfriend, just got the drop on a blogger. He's in Dubai acting a tosser. Say I'm mad cause I done it on camera. Should've seen what we done to the copper. But I done it in front of the gov too. Storm done it in front of your brother. Bro, we done it in front of your mother. You're the real definition of sucker. He made you move, I'll sit down and write some lyrics. And you think that you survived that cause your fans like that gimmick. In real life.
So what he's talking about is the Stormzy thing, I'm assuming. So when he basically ran up on his house and basically said, yo, come outside, and it was filmed and everything else. So he's basically saying that he had to move yard because of that. That's crazy. That's crazy.
If your mom knows that you ain't got the fighting spirit, the protector providing spirit, no, you ain't gonna like that lyric. Probably why you ain't got kids. What are you, like 35 or 6? Oh, now you ain't got trapped by no bitch. He's gotta be gay or his life is shit. And that's how I know that bro just ain't got £1 million. How How you been famous 20 years, you ain't got £1 million.
That's tough, brother. That's tough. Bro, you don't know how much he really has. Do you know what I mean? Not everything is, you know what I mean? You don't really know. You don't really know, but
Ain't got £1 million. How you been famous 20 years, you ain't got £1 million. Million flows, million sounds. Ain't never said nothing really profound. Man and MOT, wife and fat things. Just to have a yard, we can keep them pounds. I ain't got.
man said, just wife and fat things. That's like, why go there, brother? Why go there, brother? He's getting the smoke, man. Like, tomorrow morning, the smoke is coming, bro. It's just a long day.
Years, you ain't got £1 million. Million flows, million sounds. Ain't never said nothing really profound. Man and MOT, wife and fat things. Just to have a yard, we can keep them pounds. I ain't got no rules, I ain't got no bounds, man. Nigga, I grew up in Kentish Town. I was on the front line, not in the back, not in the back. I don't know why them man are acting nonchalant. All that chat will have some consequence. Front of the mic, so much confidence. Front of my face, not so much confidence. Why they acting nonchalant? Fat rap with confidence. You can't even track with confidence. Yeah, me and your girlfriend, me and your girlfriend. Nah, me and your sister, me and your sister. We were so close, bro, tell her I miss.
Nah, man said, me and your girlfriend, me and your girlfriend. Nah, me and your sister, me and your sister. We were so close. Tell her I miss her. Hey. Nah. Ambush, brother. Nah, that's not allowed.
You see that tune there? Wicked the blouse and skirt. Pull it up again.
Nah, that's not allowed, brother. That's
Pounds. Ain't never said nothing really profound. Man and MOT, wife and fat things. Just to have a yard, we can keep them pounds. I ain't got no rules, I ain't got no bounds, man. Nigga, I grew up in Kentish Town. I was on the front line, not in the back, not in the back. I don't know why them man are acting nonchalant. All that chat will have some consequence. Front of the mic, so much confidence. Front of my face, not so much confidence. Why they acting nonchalant? Fat rap with confidence. You can't even track with confidence. Yeah, me and your girlfriend, me and your girlfriend. Nah, me and your sister, me and your sister. We were so close, bro, tell her I miss her. Remember them times she would take my. I know that you know that your broskies mix up. I tell him to fix up, I pull this file, yo, I got the snitch part. He got the big head, you got the big bar. Ooh.
Oh, man said, you got the big head, you got the big bar. Now he's sending for his sister, bruv.
Up, I pull this file, yo, I got the snitch part. He got the big head, you got the big bar. Ooh. I know that you know that he paid 10 bags just to bury that shit. I know somebody's telling that shit. Ay, somebody tell him just quit. Yo.
Whoa, so he's basically saying he's got some snitch thing. And he tried, this is what I'm interpreting. He's got some snitch file. He paid 10 bags to get that hidden. And Ambush is saying like, yo, brother, someone's selling it. So what I got to do is pay the money and I'm ready to go ski. You know what I mean? I'm ready to go ski. Ooh.
Big head, you got the big bar. Ooh. I know that you know that he paid 10 bags just to bury that shit. I know somebody's telling that shit. Ay, somebody tell him just quit. Yo, nobody likes you, bro. I got gal up in my DM just telling man shit. Man up in my DM just telling man shit. It's dark, ayy. Yo, nobody likes you, you're not the first one. I bought the fight to you, bro. There's killers and fake real niggas, top UK drillers before I did find you. Don't make me ban you. No, I'm not neurotypical. Never been afraid of a lyrical criminal. No, you're not gangster, I know you're not spiritual. I don't know why them man are acting physical. I don't know why them man are acting nonchalant. All that chat will have some consequence. Front of the mic, so much confidence.
Wait, was he trying to copy Chippy's like sound or something there? He sounded like he was trying to take the piss out.
It's dark, ayy. Yo, nobody likes you, you're not the first one. I bought the fight to you, bro. There's killers and fake real niggas, top UK drillers before I did find you. Don't make me ban you. No, I'm not neurotypical. Never been afraid of a lyrical criminal. No, you're not gangster, I know you're not spiritual. I don't know why them man are acting physical. I don't know.
Yeah, that's literally, he's trying to do the same thing, take the piss out of how he speaks or like his accent or whatever you want to call it. Like, because he was taking the piss out of Ambush.
Why them man are acting nonchalant. All that chat will have some consequence. Front of the mic, so much confidence. Front of my face, not so much confidence. Why they acting nonchalant? Fat rap with confidence. You can't even track with confidence. Yeah, me and your girlfriend, me and your girlfriend.
Mids boss.
It's a long day. It's really a long day. I don't even know what to say, really and truly. I'm not gonna lie, I don't even think it was that good. I'm not gonna lie, I think his plugged in was much better. And I think even from the comments and that, people were saying the plugged in was much better. I feel like he's dropped some stuff there about him being 6K in debt with Dot Rotten, covering up 10K about alleged snitching allegation. He's a dress bouncer again, but not really nothing to address. But he's basically said he put his name in it and basically said that he's a tosser. But do I think it was better than Pest Control? I ain't gonna lie, probably not. Do I feel like Chippy's taking an L yet? Probably not. I'm just waiting to hear Chippy's thing, man. Because honestly, Chippy responded within 24 hours and it was sooner than that. Yeah. And this one's taken a couple days or a few days to come out. Yeah. I don't know. It's not one for me, but let me know what you guys thought in the comments, because honestly, I really don't know. But let me know in the comments what you thought. I thought it was an alright track. He put some good points in there, made us think a little bit maybe, but we gotta wait until Chippy rebuttals the claims and what he's saying. And maybe there are people that don't like Chippy. Not everybody's gonna like a person, and there may be stories out there, but I'm sure it would have come out beforehand. But I might be wrong. But yeah, let me know in the comments what you thought. But drop a like, drop a comment, and hit that subscribe button for the next one so you don't miss it. Peace and love. Thanks again for the support. Peace.